Good evening and welcome to Gasbbuteo. We're bringing the pace down a little this evening, where I'm going to read to you, word for word, the setting up and rules of play of Subbuteo, directly from official documentation that's found in every Subbuteo box. There's no expectations here. You can listen intently, close your eyes, relax, or even sleep as I read through the lines one by one, calmly and quietly. So feel free to sit back with a hot chocolate, relax, close your eyes, even let your shoulders slump as we work our way through setting up and how to play Subbuteo. Setting up. 1. Contents. The basic equipment needed to play Subbuteo is as follows. 2 teams of 11 players, 2 goals with nets, 1 playing pitch cloth, 1 Subbuteo football. The contents of each Subbuteo edition in the Subbuteo range may vary. 2. The pitch. Unfold the playing surface and lay it onto a flat surface, preferably on a blanket or a tablecloth. And smooth out all the wrinkles. If necessary, iron the reverse side of the pitch with a cool iron under the supervision of an adult. Do not iron on the marked playing surface. 3. Goals. Place the goals on the goal line at either end of the pitch. The handle of the goalkeeper fits under the back of the goal. 4. Line-up. The most popular line-ups are 4-2-4 and 4-3-3. But in Subbuteo, any recognised line-up is allowed. 5. Flicking. Place the first or second finger, whichever hand is most comfortable, behind the base of a figure. Press down gently on the surface with your flicking finger and flick your finger at the base of the figure so that the figure moves forward and hits or kicks the ball. Your finger or hand should never touch the ball. Note, only the nail part of the finger may be used when flicking, and the thumb must not be used as a spring. 6. Goalkeepers. The goalkeeper is on a specially designed playing handle, which allows you to move your goalkeeper within the goal and to block shots. The goal should be held gently with one hand, and the goalkeeper moved with the other. You must not flick the goalkeeper at the ball by the handle. Including in the setting up is a diagram of a Subbuteo pitch. It is marked with the lines and significant features on the pitch. There is the goal line just in front of the goal, on either end of the pitch. Either side of the goal lines are the corner spots. Running between each corner spot on either side of the pitch is the sideline. Across the centre runs the halfway line, and in the middle of that, the centre circle. Just in front of the goal is a line that marks the goal area, and in front of that a larger box known as the penalty area. Within the penalty area is the penalty spot. On traditional Subbuteo, there is a line just ahead of the penalty area on either side. This is known as the shooting line, and beyond that, in the opposing team's half, is the shooting area. How to play. 1. Playing time. The game normally consists of 2 equal halves of 10 minutes, with a 2-minute break after the first half. 2. Kick-off. The side in possession is the attacking team. The other side is known as a defending team. Each team must be in its own half of the field at the kick-off, with the defending team outside of the centre circle. The centre figure in the attacking team now kicks the ball, which must go forward into the other half of the pitch. If the ball does not touch an opposing figure, then the team who kicked off still controls the ball. The figure that kicked the ball may not touch the ball again until it has been kicked by another teammate. 3. Possession. The attacking team is allowed up to 3 flicks in succession at the ball with each figure and remain in possession until 1. The figure misses the ball. 2. The ball touches an opposing figure. 3. A foul is committed. 4. A goal is scored. In all these cases, possession goes to the other team. 4. Passing. When passing, it is not necessary for the ball to hit a figure you are passing to. When the ball hits a figure after a pass, that figure is still allowed up to 3 flicks on the ball. 5. Defending. To try and break down an attack, the defending team may take 1 blocking flick after each flick made by the attacking team. The attacking team does not have to wait for the defending team to flick. If the defending team does not take the flick, he forfeits the move. You must not touch either the ball or the attacking figures when taking a blocking flick. If you do hit them, the figures involved and the ball must be put back to their original positions. The defending team loses that blocking flick. The blocking flick should be used to obstruct the attacking team. 6. Scoring. A goal can only be scored if the attacking figure is in the defending team's half and the ball is completely in the shooting area. Any goals scored from elsewhere is disallowed and the game is restarted with a goal kick. However, all own goals scored from inside the attacking team's own half count as goals to the opposition. A goal counts as soon as the ball crosses completely over the line. You do not have to wait for the goalkeeper to be ready. 7. Throw-ins. If the ball goes over the sideline, last team figure to touch it loses possession. The game restarts with a throw-in. Each team is allowed to flick one figure into position, the attacking team flicking first. The throw-in is taken with a flick, but the figure must not cross the sideline after taking the throw. If he does, the throw-in goes to his opponent. The figure which took the throw-in may not touch the ball again until it is first touched by another player. After the throw-in, the figure must be placed on the line at the point where the throw-in was taken. Throw-ins can also be taken using the specialist throw-in figures. They are Subbuteo reference C132. 8. Goal kick. If the ball goes over the goal line and it was last touched by an attacking figure, the ball is put back into play with a goal kick. Place the ball in the corner of the goal area and use a nearby figure to flick the ball up the field. The goal kicker must not touch the ball again until it's first touched by another figure. Both sides reposition their teams by placing them in any new formation with the following restrictions. 1. The figures in the opposition's half can only be moved sideways or backwards towards your own half. They must not be moved forward. 2. Figures in your own half can be moved in any direction, but not into the opposing team's half. 3. Figures should not be placed closer than 12 millimeters, half an inch, from an opposing team's figure. Goal kicks can be taken using the specialist goalkeeper's goal kicker. That can be found with Subbuteo reference C106, C201, C202, or C203. 9. Corner kick. If the ball goes over the goal line and it was last touched by a defending player, the ball is put back into play by a corner kick. Place the ball and a figure on the corner spot. Each team make possession by flicking 3 figures. The attacking team flicks first. The corner is taken with a flick, and the figure that took the corner is not allowed to touch the ball again until it has first touched another figure. Corner kicks can also be taken using the specialist corner kick figures. They can be found with Subbuteo ref C131. 10. Final result. If a winning result is required from a game, but you have a drawn match, extra time or a tiebreaker can be used to decide the eventual winner. After a break, 2 3-minute periods are played. Change halves at half time. If, after this time, it is still a draw, a shooting tiebreaker is needed. One of the goal areas is chosen, and each team has 5 1-to-1 shots in succession from the positions shown on the diagram in the how to play rules. The goalkeeper is not confined to the goal line, but he must remain stationary before the kick is taken. After each team has taken 5 shots, the team with the highest score wins. If the game is still tied, continue with the shooting tiebreaker until one team has scored more goals. These extra shots should be alternated between each team. Fouls. A. Offence award. An attacking figure hits a defending figure before touching the ball. 1. If the foul occurs outside the shooting area, an indirect free kick is awarded to the opposing team. 2. If the foul occurs inside the shooting area but outside of the penalty area, a direct free kick is awarded to the opposing team. 3. If the foul occurs inside the penalty area, a penalty kick is awarded to the opposing team. Note, if the figure does not touch the ball, there is no foul, but possession goes to the opposition. B. Offence offside. An attacking figure is in an offside position if he is nearer to his opponent's goal line than the ball, unless A. There are at least 2 of his opponent figures, including the goalkeeper, nearer their own goal line than he is. B. He is outside the shooting area, or there are at least 2 figures, including the goalkeeper, inside the shooting area. C. The ball has passed the last offender. D. The ball is received from a throw-in, a corner kick, or a goal kick. Award. An indirect free kick is awarded to the defending team from the point of the offence. Note, when an attacking team is in possession and sees that he has a figure in an offside position, he can flick that figure into an onside position. Only 2 onside flicks are allowed during each turn. The defending team is allowed 1 blocking flick for each onside flick. Blocking flicks must be used to mark up the figure flicked onside. C. Offence. Figures moved in a way other than the flick to kick method, including positional flicks, onside flicks, and blocking flicks. 1 figure kicking the ball more than 3 times in a row. Award. An indirect free kick is awarded to the opposition in all those cases. D. Offence. A player touching the ball during play with the hand. Award. See awards for A. The penalty kick. When a penalty is awarded, it is taken from the penalty spot, and the following conditions must apply. 1. All figures, apart from the goalkeeper, and the figure taking the penalty kick, must be placed outside of the penalty area. 2. The goalkeeper and its base must be touching the goal line in the centre of the goal mouth and remain stationary before the kick is taken. If this rule is infringed 3 times, a goal is awarded. 3. The player taking the penalty must declare that he is ready to take the penalty. Direct and indirect free kicks. With an indirect free kick, the ball must first touch another figure before a goal is scored. With a direct free kick, a goal can be scored direct from the kick, providing that the ball is completely within the shooting area. For a direct free kick within the shooting area, the defending team can place up to 4 figures to form a wall 9 centimetres from the ball. This is in addition to the 2 flicks for marking. When taking a free kick, there should be no defending figures within 9 centimetres of the ball. For free kicks, each team can flick 2 figures into a new position before the kick is taken. The attacking team flicks first.